Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round. This time some bunker busting against world bearer vanguards, agents of chaos roaring the hello out flesh husk of Imperial Guard officers have obtained sensitive strategic information from military data tombs. The saboteur locked themselves in a bunker, surrounded by the denizens of warp. Orders destroy the bunker's defensive so a purgative strike from low orbit can be unleashed.
You are expected to mark a bunker for an aerial strike. The target is reinforced by anti-aircraft artillery, so you must take out the foot soldiers and guns first, then finish the bunker. All this, taking it in stride single-handedly. Oh, the seemingly pointless intrigues of the Holy Ordo.
Well, no, I don't think so. Very cool to play bunker busting again, especially guys on this kind of map. A very beautiful map, as I think, because, well, that sounds, I guess, a little bit bloodthirsty, but I think it's so cool to see the blood in the sand. The same thing, to be honest, with the winter terrain map kind thingy. I tried to find the word that did not come out correctly. I know. So first, larger target actually down, and then the anti-air battery will be taken down as well. So as you see, as this is a level 61 mission, the
target neutralized. At this rate, you'll be back on board in no time.
The enemies are of course not the hardest, but I hope, since this is a turret mission, we have a couple of well, situations where we are at least a little teensy bit threatened by the enemy. That is what I'm hoping. Let's see what in the end is going to come out. That's a perfect point to actually respawn. Okay, that is what I meant with larger target. And in the end, we have the bunker to be busted right here. Then I think I should redirect our route to the left side, because then, well, in the end we don't have to walk the bigger way, we just have to walk the shorter way. Well, fun fact, I actually thought that we had to get this way, but sometimes you never know. You just take the wrong route. So very wonderful. I'm actually hoping what am I even talking about? Hoping this weekend, well, this episode comes out on Monday, so this weekend, wonderfully, Diablo 4 has been announced. And was it even a 2020 release? I can't remember, but in the near future a Diablo 4 release. This is very astonishing, because I remember how much I put into Diablo 3, and in the end, when the game came out back in the day, I was very astonished by the game. So I'm really hoping for a good Diablo. Again, what I think is really nice, we have the Barbar, or the Barbarian, as a class, as a playable class, the Sorceress, and what I think is very wonderful, the Druid.
You did a short work of that one, Inquisitor, but there is more.
And unless I'm mistaken, there was a Druid class, of course, in World of Warcraft, but in Diablo 2 as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Since there are currently only 3 classes announced, and I'm not too honest whether there are going to be from the beginning on new classes which have by now not been announced. I have not read every press release there, to be honest with you, but I hope that there, since you are playing against a character you killed off in the second part, I think, in the second act of the second part, so I'm hoping that the Necromancer, which was brought back to Diablo 3 via a DLC, is coming as well. Anyhow, so we only need to bust the bunker, but
Kill confirmed. Target offline.
we have actually a couple of weak targets just around the corner, and I think the experience points we are getting through them and through the demented cycle right here, I think is worth the time. Especially, you might know they are going to die pretty damn quick, and I hope at least our bots are going to retreat. Come on. Thank you very much. Did we lose anyone? No. So if we have actually a little force to reckon with here, then I'll take them down as well. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. So I go through the middle, and we have some packs available, and then we directly go to the desired bunker to bust, where the evil enemy is actually hiding in. It would be so nice if we had actually here a couple of missions in that you have to, you know, take down the bunker and then, or not take down the bunker, but take down the opening or open up the bunker, and then a second mission where you actually go inside the bunker. I think that would be oh so cool. If there would be more missions, except of course the investigations, the priority investigations, for example, where you have a couple of missions which in the end go up to one ending. If you would have more connected missions, that would be, for me at least, very cool. So we did not make much experience, I know, but I think it's quite well. It is alright in my humble mind. So what is... okay, that's just the power X of our tank. Alrighty, so let's then bunk the buster. Bunk the buster, why do I so many times say that? Please get out.
You are still alive and more or less in one piece. That's a success, I guess. Initiating exfiltration rituals.
To be honest, we are completely in one piece. No piece is missing from our wonderful inquisitorial body. So let's then go through the items we have received with a little teensy bit of luck. We have a couple of items we can put to good use, but that by now I of course do not know. So tarot cards I of course always upgrade immediately. Why not? Only sad thing is of course that the randomization of course is that the tarot card level up is randomized. That is a little teensy bit I don't like too much, but you can't complain about anything, I assume. So guys, so that in the end leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.